Hey, what's up? It's LV. Learn some. Alright, now today's video I'm going to talk about commitment. What does it mean? Like, how do you harness your commitment? How do you keep it going? How do you keep it consistent? What do you do to plant these seeds inside of your mind of discipline where you can constantly keep going with your commitment? Now, it's about 4 or 5 things that I'm going to go over in this video really quick. About staying committed to what you want to do, because these videos, for me, this is one of my commitments. I said I'm gonna make one video a week, about 5 to 7 days, and I'm gonna stay committed to that with some good content, something that could be relatable to anybody, and something that shows my personality off. And that brings me into my first point. Commitment cannot be turned on or off. It's nothing that can be turned on or off. It can be set to different degrees, but it cannot be turned on and off. You either committed in doing something constructive or you committed to doing something destructive based on your goal. Like if your goal is to sit down on the couch, what's a destructive commitment? It's to go to the gym. That's destructive in that case. So in the instant where you want to actually go to the gym or make these videos, I'm talking to myself, make these videos, you have to be more committed to actually putting content together, and then scheduling out a time where you can actually be in front of the camera and actually say what you gotta say. And that right there is pretty tough. It's pretty tough because you're not used to it. So look, when it comes to making these videos, that's a tough thing for me because I have to train my mind to treat this commitment as more valuable than the other commitments that I've had in the past. And with building up your commitment to a specific degree that you wanted at, like a higher degree where you like, I'm gonna do it, rain, sleet, hell, or snow. Once you get to that level, then all you have to do is contribute and constantly invest. Once you make an investment in what you want to do as far as your commitment is concerned, then it becomes easier and easier and easier to do it. One way to make a commitment is to tell other people that you committed to something. Say if you're losing weight, and the way to be more committed to your commitment to a higher degree, because right now most people, when they start losing weight or when they start like me making videos, they're committed to a very low degree. And what's pushing them, what's giving them the momentum is the motivation that they have at the beginning. But when they start doing it on down, it's like motivation up here, right? You first start, and then commitment is like really low. Like you can say this is like 1. Like you like motivation, like I'm gonna do this shit every day. I'm gonna do it every way possible, rain, sleet, or snow. And then when your motivation goes down, you tell somebody, then your commitment goes up. Now when it's like here, it's pretty good, you know what I mean? But as far as this is always gonna be going up and down. But commitment should stay consistent. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Motivation. It keep going up and down. Now you so committed that it don't matter if you want to do it or not. It don't matter if you want to do it or not. You gonna just do it because motivation gonna keep on going like boom. And then when it's like this and it's like this, when you motivate, that's when the endorphins popping and you actually doing something that you want to do. And that's ultimately how you build up discipline. Using that scale of commitment versus your motivation. And understanding that motivation isn't always going to be there. And that goes for the other side too. That goes for the opposite. Because we live in a dualistic world where it's not that if you're not doing it, then you're just not doing something. You ultimately doing something constructive or destructive towards your goal. Either you're going to the gym or you're sitting down. Either I'm making these videos or I'm reading a book or going to the gym or whatever I do, you know what I mean? Watching TV. Either I'm doing something else or I'm doing what I need to do. Now, lastly, I'm going to touch on is that commitment shows you reality. Commitment shows you reality. Once you get into something and you're committed to it, once you get past all the hoopla of motivation and something like, man, I gotta get pumped up to do it, then you'll understand the reality of what it takes to get to that level. Like me, I want to make videos. I want to make good videos. I want to make good editing videos. I want to have some of the slickest shit that you ever seen in your life on my videos. I wanted to be like, subscribe down below, and then some shit pop up and explode, and you're like, oh man. But I think, like, but with me standing back and looking at it from the side and never getting into it, I think that it's easy, you know? You don't understand the reality of it. You think that somebody's gonna come out with a program and it's gonna be super easy. It's gonna be a get editing quick, fast program, and you don't understand that that's not what it takes. You have to do this shit for a long time in order for you to get the results that you want. Weightlifting, losing weight, becoming a millionaire. All of these things take years. There's no way that you can just get to that level. I'm in this shit for the long haul, and I'm about to just get stuff done. And I'm about to, you know, whatever happens, I'm gonna think solution oriented, and I'm gonna get shit done. Weightlifting, losing weight. Like, if you have not been in the gym for a whole year, just consistently, 3 to 5 days a week for a whole year, you do not know what it takes to lose weight. You do not know what it takes. You don't. Like, you don't know what it takes. You think that if you alright. You think that pretty much you could just take this pill, read this book, and then you'll lose weight. No, that's not gonna happen, man. You gotta put in sweat equity in everything that you're committed to. And commitment reminds you of this reality. Commitment is going to bite you in the fucking head every time you deter away from that. Every time you deter away from the path that leads to enlightenment, you will be bitten in the ass. And with that being said, learn something.